my fellow demons, angels, mortals, and of course, awesome otherworldly beings. We're back at it again with another Minecraft stream. I really hope I didn't talk too fast for that one, but that was kind of impressive. Here we are ready to play games. I put the PNG in the wrong corner. There we go. Wait. Is it smaller than usual? Excuse me? That is not allowed. This is good size. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Mic muted? My mic is not muted. I was messing with settings, making sure that the sensitivity was right on the PNG thing. We're all good to go. I hope. Say potato in chat. Got this working. And we do have music today. We will be streaming for about an hour. I really hope everything's still working. And we are on call currently. Ryzen, hello. Why did you breathe the moment I unmuted? Okay. We are here, we're ready to play. We gotta invite all the people. Woo. Hello, strangers. Okay. Ryzen, you are concerning me.
I'm sorry, I was just holding back laughter that entire time I was listening to you set up this stream.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was deafened.
And as soon as you undeafened, I just couldn't stop laughing. I turned into a Windex bottle for a solid bit there.
Oh, jeez. Okay, we're here. Start with Death Run as always. Hopefully we'll beat Sans today, but I doubt it.
I would join you, but I don't have Minecraft installed.
Why?
Give me because I'm on the old computer that I never played Minecraft on, so I might not be able to join because of how old it is.
Well, download it, nerd. Try. Is
it a
different map? Awesome.
But Microsoft Edge is giving me a hard time because for some reason I still have that installed.
I don't think you can disable it anymore, though.
No, I can. I disabled on my other computer, which is also getting fixed. Yeah, I went to a shop on Sunday, and I'm getting everything revamped. I'm getting a new graphics card, new motherboard, new
Ooh, wow, I'm good. I'm not good. Get fucked.
Guess what the total cost was?
3,000.
Not close. It was actually surprisingly $600.
Oh wow.
I got new RAM, new motherboard, like literally everything new, and it was only 600, and I was surprised. Why is there a fire thing now? Did I miss something?
You download Firefox?
No, on the Minecraft launcher, there's like a put fire out thing.
I got no idea.
Am I
Get
going
fucked. Probably.
Bruh. I super glued to
Fucking
like,
running.
what are these called?
Ooh, what the fuck? How far are they?
What's it called? Fuck,
oh no.
super glued, super...
What? Sorry, I'm confused how Sans got ahead of me. I genuinely thought I was in first. There was nobody! Fuck! Okay. Well, we got fourth. Wow, good job. Good job, guys.
Why is that my school account? I don't want to go on my fucking school account.
Do I want this music? Cause I'm kinda chill.
My school account?
Why are you loud? I'm kinda chill with this fucking Minecraft music right now. I think we're gonna keep the Minecraft music today. It also makes less work. If I get too quiet or anything, then I probably will turn it on. Whee! GG? Yes. Oh? But you finished. Oh. You didn't finish first. I am in water. Okay. I don't know. We'll do one more round. And then we will jump to another game. What that will be, I am not sure yet. But it'll exist and we'll be fine. I am also sorry, I forgot to upload the unedited version of episode 2 for my hardcore series. I will be getting on that tonight and putting the link in the description of the episode itself for you guys to see all the chaos. Okay. I gotta make sure everything is done right. Why did it get so quiet now? What the heck? Everyone can hear me. The stream's good. Everything's going a-okay.
I feel like God hates me.
I doubt it. God hates everyone equally. Anyway.
I know. But the thing is, my old computer's broken, and this computer has 2 old fucking operating systems to download Minecraft.
Oh, come on! I didn't get eaten, I swear to God! Okay,
Fucking somehow, by a miracle, do this. Where the fuck's my phone? Why is Chainsaw Man open?
Oh, please don't. Please. Oh, it happened. Why? Why must this world hate me?
We're both, like, having our own issues.
Oh, this isn't an issue. This isn't a common
You're
occurrence.
just overly stressed.
Constantly.
Yes. The fuck do you mean download? Or buy? Do I have to rebuy Minecraft?
Hopefully not.
What the fuck?
No. I was right there.
Bro, I was right. I am hated by
Ah.
some godly being out there.
Oh, speaking of gods, I have started writing, a book in a sense. It's more of a script, because I will be doing an animated, or animatic of a story for Emma 2.0's character. It won't be, like, a readable story, it'll be animated, voice acted, and put on YouTube. So that'll be fun, because it'll be the first thing I've voice acted that isn't Demon Girl, and it's going to have, a lot of chaos. It starts off really neat, but before I get into rambling about stuff that I'm actually not going to ramble about because no one's getting any spoilers here, I would like to mention that there are going to be some harsh topics, so viewer discretion is advised. There will be trigger warnings at the start of it, of course, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to make it as a movie, which will be a bitch to edit.
I hate to interrupt you, but my computer might automatically update here.
Oh, oof.
So I might just disconnect for a solid minute.
Oh, that's okay. But yes, there will be... No, I might make it a movie, which will be a bitch to edit, but I also might make it a series, but it's going to be super short. Like, shorter than Mystic Friendship. No, it's not going to be Gacha Life animated, it's going to be drawn out, every scene, properly, but like I said, it might be more of an animatic than an animation, because it's a bitch to animate. So... with all the chaos, there will be a few animated frames, but most of it will be pictures and a whole bunch of voice. Blah.
My fucking god.
Whew. Talking is hard.
You know how old this computer is?
Sure.
It's running on the first version of Windows 10.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, what am I? Pretty sure I know what I am. Okay, this isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can't get in there. Oh no. No, no, no,
Okay,
oh no, no.
Wow.
What?
It's gonna take a while to update, so might as well take the time to just do whatever until then.
This is a shit spot. Sans, is that you? Oh my god.
Wait, my voice is deeper than what it used to be, right?
Yes.
Ezra hasn't... Oh, I can't wait to see how Ezra reacts to hearing my voice.
I'm pretty sure Ezra has heard it, but,
Has he?
I think so.
Fuck.
I can't. You know what? We'll hide right here. It'll be okay. Hopefully.
Oh, no.
There's someone beside me? Oh! guess, yeah, this was their hiding spot first, but fuck, how will I... Oh my god. I'm gonna die because of these nerds. They're going... Which way are they going? Why are there so many people in this corner? Oh my god.
What are you playing?
Hide and seek.
Makes sense.
This is not good.
What the fuck? How are you already 15%? Nah, I spoke too soon.
I don't know how that person hasn't seen you, but okay. I do not like this hiding spot at all, and I don't know if I can move enough. You know what, we'll hide right here. That might be worse. I genuinely think it's worse.
I went to a store today and they were selling a Rubik's Cube for like 30 bucks.
Oh?
Like, literally $30.
Oh, jeez.
And I asked her if the fact check it, she said, yeah, it's $30. It's on sale. I was like, how much is the fucking original price? She said $64, and I just left. I just walked out the store. Whoever the
Hi,
fuck buys a Rubik's
Sans.
Cube for 64 bucks is on crack. Go to the dollar store, bro.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
I might die.
So I said to myself every night
Oh
before I
god.
go to sleep.
Oh god.
and here
Oh
I
god.
am.
Fuck! Still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive. Nope, not alive. Oh well. What do we gotta find? We still need to find hay, and I don't doubt there's one over here. Nope, okay. Find a birchwood.
Is it normal to eat a whole half pack of Tic Tacs in the span of 5 minutes?
I'm confused. Is it whole or half?
I've eaten half the pack in the past 5 minutes.
That is okay. Tic Tacs are addicting.
They are very addicting, and I have a killer headache.
Oof. I was going through
Oh,
withdrawals.
I know why. Oh fuck.
Spooky noise. Spooky noise. Crafting
Fuck that was-
tables.
My room's a mess.
Birch and crafting tables.
Well,
Damn
I
it.
still have that. For some reason,
Oh,
I
wait,
still
no, we're
have
good.
pizza flavored Pringles, and they're literally just a regular Pringle with like flavoring on them, and that is it.
That seems like exactly what flavored things are,
No,
but alright.
half of it is powder. I will turn on my camera, but I don't know where the fuck it is. I am not prepared any way to talk to anyone online right now. Where the fuck did that?
Here we go.
Why do I have a crushed up? What? I think I've gone crazy.
I think you're crazy as well.
I found a pack of empty Tic Tacs, and the entire pack is smashed, and it was underneath a hammer.
Huh.
I think I destroyed the Tic Tac pack. Where's my book? Why is there a steel under my bed? What the fuck? Who put their heel? What? I'm finding new things in my room, and I don't know how the fuck they got there.
Yellow.
Yellow. Ow. I just cut myself with a Tic Tac back.
Don't do that. It's bad.
I didn't even mean to. I just opened it and it cut my thumb. I've been cut too many times today alone, actually.
What?
My friend stabbed me with her pencil like 4 times today in my right arm, and then she also stabbed my leg, and now my arm was like bleeding for a bit there, and I just stopped bleeding all apart, and now I cut my thumb. Oh yeah, yesterday I cut my ring finger.
Oh, you're pretty injury prone. Hello, Maggie. Welcome to the stream.
I don't think in the past week I have not injured myself in any way. Oh yeah, my sister punched me in the face today. Oh. Anyways, how's your day been?
Pretty okay.
I've been injured today. Like 7 times. You know what? I'm not gonna question myself, but I have just found like 7 bottles of like alcohol under my curtain, and they're all empty.
Huh. Well, that's concerning.
That is very concerning, actually. I just found more under my. What the fuck? Where did these keep coming from? I'm gonna eat the rest of the pack in one go. Should I eat one at a time, or should I just put the entire pack in my hand and put it in my mouth?
One at a time. Ah, fuck, I made that jump too. I just wasted that.
5. I'm putting some back.
It's okay, we're
You
good.
know what? 2's enough.
Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, wow. We're okay. Ah! Fuck. I was really hoping if I shot it all the way up, maybe, just maybe, I would have survived. Oh well. We'll invite Maggie. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Maggie's not here. How dare you? And we shall do some murder mystery.
If I just randomly leave, it's because my computer's finished updating.
Okay.
So
Oh. Ironic timing. Oh yeah, I guess we can... If we fall, will we die? No. Whee!
Discord crashed there.
Okay. I was gonna say, it was pretty ironic timing.
I was gonna say that myself, but then I checked then I realized my computer didn't shut off, and I checked the percentage, it's only at 80%, and then I realized Discord just straight up blue screen.
Oof. Discord, how dare you?
Yeah, like every other application I have on this computer.
Should I just stand here and grab iced tea? Hope I survive? I'm gonna do that, I'll be right back. We need iced tea to fuel our chaos. Rising. Keep the viewers
Hi.
interested. Don't get me banned.
I will attempt not to. If I get you banned, I will give you $500.
Alright.
Guys, if you're the murderer in chat, immediately stab Emma now. You have the perfect opportunity. Just stab her immediately. Well, it's a bit too late to say that because she has already left. I would say if anyone's to share from murderer, if they kill Emma right now, I'd give her like $50, but I hardly have enough to pay for $25, so I would not make that deal. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Where's Emma?
She just went to go grab an iced tea. She'll be back. There she is.
Guess what I got, guys? I got ice cream, because I'm not healthy.
Oh well, that's crazy.
What? Hello?
I said, oh well, that's crazy.
Ah, I thought that was the voice I heard. Can I eat the ice cream?
Have you had any water today?
No.
Okay. You have your answer.
Come on, what if I promise to have water later?
Until that answer is yes, you can't have ice cream.
Fine. Oh, hey, we're alive.
Oh shit.
Well, I don't want this to melt, so I'm gonna go get some water, I guess.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm not murderer next round. Whee! Keep the stream interesting, I guess. Meanie head.
Keep it interesting. What to talk about? Hold on, I can't even read comments or anything. Jeez.
Die.
She said to keep this stream interesting, and I want to talk about, like, psychological experiments. And there's a lot of really interesting ones. Did you know that a guy back in, like, the 1980s or something like that, he did tests on a kid, and basically they brought the kid into a room where it was just him on a table next to a bunny. And whenever he'd, like, look at the bunny, they'd make a really loud noise behind him.
Oh.
And then he'd start crying and be scared out of his mind, and then they'd take him out of the room, and then when they brought him and put him back next to the bunny scared him.
What's going on?
Did you know that apparently, blind man with Alzheimer's forgot he was blind and immediately was able to see again somehow?
Huh. But also, I drank
Does that make sense?
2/3 of a cup of water.
Well, it kind of does. But the brain works in weird, wonderful, mystical ways that we don't really understand yet.
I'm alive.
And
If you think of it,
that
your
being...
brain is diagnosed. Your brain is the most important organ.
The brain named
exactly.
itself, and I love that.
But, like, when it comes to you know, the brain, blindness comes either from your eyes or from a neurological issue. So either it's a symptom of a neurological issue,
Whoa, my god!
or it's something wrong with your eyes.
I broke my ice cream
So
bar
that being
too.
said, if a guy had a neurological issue and it caused him to be blind, and then he got Alzheimer's and his brain started degenerating, then there is a slight possibility, with the fucky way the brain works, that it could knock his sight back into place.
The more you know.
But either way, that is interesting though. But Emma, a guy back in, like, the 1980s did experiments on a kid. He took a kid and he put him on, like, this metal table, and they placed, like, a white fluffy bunny rabbit in front of him. And then as soon as the kid started, like, looking at the rabbit and investigating it, they, like, banged 2 steel bars together and made a super loud noise behind the kid. So then the kid was like, ah, 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 and started screaming and crying. And they did that a few times. And then when he was put in the same room with a bunny, he started screaming and crying. And then when they took the kid and they put him in a regular setting, just like a room with toys and stuff, a place a kid would be, whenever he saw a bunny, it still scared him.
Huh. Neat.
Well, yeah, it's neat, but it's so
Oh, no, it's terrible, but, like... What? Listen, I think anything that is out of the ordinary or scientifical in any way is neat. But I know that it's terrible. I'm being chased, and that's probably the murderer.
Have you heard of the Harvard prisoner experiment?
Yes, you've told me about it, I'm pretty sure.
The fuck is that?
Do you want me to...
Fuck.
Oh my... Do you want your stream to know about it, Emma?
Probably not.
I can
You
do.
can just
I can.
Damn it.
Tell it later.
Well, I'm. Can I do like the vanilla version without like going into super details?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically, a professor at Harvard in psychology wanted to do an experiment and see if you took regular, stable people and put them in the positions that prison wardens and guards have over their prisoners. So he took, I think it was like 8 prisoners and 8 guards. And he said, hey, they're the prisoners, you're the guards, you have to keep them in line. And the experiment was supposed to go on for like, I think it was like 3 weeks or something. And so he took them, gave them prisoner outfits and everything, and gave the other guys guard outfits. And, the first few days went as you'd expect. It was just a few guys leading a few other guys around. And then it slowly escalated to like, them calling them numbers instead of names. So number 2, do this. Number 4, do this. And slowly it escalated to what you actually see in prison, where, people are beating each other and, all the screwed up stuff that I can't mention on YouTube that you see in prison actually happened in their experiment. And the guards were abusing the prisoners and calling them numbers instead of their names. And I don't know if you've heard of anybody who did that. Hitler.
I swear to God, if that gets me yelled at by YouTube, I'll be so angry. Oh my God, I'm bad at this game. Yeah, no.
I just have to cough. It's a cough.
Perfectly normal cough.
I'm not gonna say his exact name, but on the topic of a kid in my class today said that he supports him, and then immediately proceeded to say, I'm gonna call him, and then he called his dad and said, yo, person we can't say, because I don't want Emma to get yelled at. I support you, and immediately hung up, and then the police came to our school.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so the police was actually tracking his phone somehow, and they heard him say that and thought he was actually talking to someone supporting him, like an actual...
A thing!
Can you say that on YouTube?
I don't think so.
Hold up, I'm just gonna DM you real quick.
Okay, I won't
was
be
gonna say Nazi.
No,
too late now. I don't fucking know.
Well, it was gonna be in my next story, so it was gonna be said one way or another.
Well, they thought that
I'm not good
the
at this
person
game.
that my friend called was a Nazi, so they immediately came to the school and checked his phone records and found out it was his dad, and then they left. So my day was eventful.
Huh.
Do you guys know how weed became federally illegal?
I am not sure, but also, Sans, are you referring to, Davin's mic or Ryzen's mic? Because that is amazing. Don't worry
What did
about
he say?
Don't worry about it. We'll find out. It'll be more
Am I
important.
gonna have to look at the fucking YouTube logs, or are you gonna tell me what he said?
Well, you could look at the YouTube logs, but I'll be happier if I know first.
Just tell me what he said!
He said whoever's mic is really good for narrating SCP stories, and I was really happy about hearing that, and it's gonna encourage you to start making YouTube series stuff. But no, now it's ruined. Wah.
You could still do that.
No, you.
What?
Your mic, I
What
think.
Well, no. Oh my God, Emma. I said you could still do that.
Do what?
You said I was gonna tell you to start YouTube and do the thing, and now it's ruined. It's ruined. Like
well,
your
now it doesn't.
women.
Oh my God.
Fucking women, am I right?
Ryzen, you have only one correct answer
For what?
in response to what he said.
I plead the fifth.
The only right answer.
I refuse
Holy
to answer
shit.
any questions targeting me to what he said.
She can't even say that. They don't have rights in Canada.
What? Yes, we do. I will.
No, I know. I just don't know if you guys can say I plead the fifth, because I doubt that your Fifth Amendment was you have the right to remain silent.
Fifth Amendment is not actually that. It's something else. I think with the Fifth Amendment for you guys would be like.
I did.
Actually, what is it? I think it's this. Don't fact check me on this. I'm pretty sure it's the.
Hold on. Keto, say the number
You have the
one.
right to remain silent. Anything you say they can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, you want to be appointed to. What?
Say
Where's
the
my law book?
Keto, say the number one. Ryzen, say the number two. Sans, tell me which one you're talking about after they say whichever number.
What?
1.
2.
There. Now it makes it easier because. Why are you just saying long ass words? Blade, 1? Haha! It was Keto.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
Huzzah! I have won for the first time in my life. But no, would you like to know why weed is federally illegal, but legal in the state?
Yes.
So basically, I think it was Reagan. I don't know. Hold on. The guy who was like.
What?
Anybody who's watched Futurama would understand what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
That guy. It wasn't Reagan. Nixon? Is that Nixon?
I think
yeah, that's
so.
Nixon.
Yeah.
I think it's Nixon. Reagan was the really good-looking actor guy. Yeah. It was Nixon. I'm 100% sure. So Nixon started the DARE project, the war on drugs, right?
Mhm.
And somebody, at that time decided that aliens were a problem. Mexicans in the country were a big issue, and racism was still pretty big. So they had to find a way to drive that effort. And so he decided to affiliate the Mexicans with the war on drugs. And Mexicans smoke weed, so weed is bad. And I'm pretty sure the vice president is quoted as saying not the vice president, but somebody in political power is quoted as saying if we take weed and associate it with minorities and groups of color, then we can pit the people against each other.
Huh.
And they'll do our work for us. And then at the end, word for word, he said, "Did we know we were lying? Of course we did."
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, literally all the studies ever have never said weed was bad for anybody.
It's only proven to be helpful. Oh heck, I forgot to do that.
If used without precaution, anything can be bad for everybody. You know? But
oh,
it was literally just them trying to get weed a bad reputation so they can associate it with Mexican people.
But why? How's my day? My day is great so far. I got to sleep in. That's what?
Where the fuck did I get this?
We'll never know. But yes, I got to sleep in today, which was nice. And we're gonna do SCP, not SCP. Fuck. We're gonna do D&D later.
I can read one. Hey, person who said I have a good mic for reading SCPs, I have an app on my phone for it. Give me a number, and if Emma will allow it, I'll read one.
What the fuck's going on? D&D. I was gonna say, yeah, we were gonna play D&D later today, which will be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna have a great day.
173.
Is that what they said?
Yep.
Or was that
Yeah,
yours?
they said 173.
Alright, bet. Let's see it. Which one is that? It sounds vaguely familiar though.
I don't.
173. That's Kane. Kane?
Oh.
Kane? Am I right? Holy shit! Hold on. Wait. Damn it! No, it's the sculpture.
Yeah, I
No,
was
hold
about
on.
to say,
Which one
isn't
is
that the
Kane?
statue?
Kane is
Peanuts?
714 or something. Yeah, it's the statue. Yeah, but basically there's a few separate universes in the SCP reality, and so there's a few different versions of Peanut, as we call him. His actual backstory is that there's a group called something about anomalous art. So that's their whole thing, is they make artistic pieces that just so happen to be anomalous. And he was one of them. And so there's been interpretations as to, the Peanut, the ones you see in the SCP games, but also him just being chunks of rebar and concrete.
Huh.
So like he has a body made of concrete and then rebar arms and rebar legs. There's a few different ways of putting it, but either way. Hold on. Yes, this one is the rebar one. Oh shoot, it's really small. There's nothing else about this guy. Alright, hold on. Ooh, the entire world can see this. Hold on, my dad's passing by. I don't want to do it in front of him. It makes me more uncomfortable when people are actually watching me. Which is funny. It's literally going on the internet. If anybody wants to find it, they can. Alright. Item number, SCP-173. Object class, Euclid. Special containment procedures. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. When personnel must enter SCP-173's container, no fewer than 3 may enter at any time, and the doors to be relocked behind them. At all times, 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacated and relocked the container. Moved to Site 19 in 1993. Origin is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete and rebar with traces of Krylon brand spray paint. SCP-173 is animate and extremely hostile. The object cannot move while within a direct line of sight. Line of sight must not be broken at any time with SCP-173. Personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull, or by strangulation. In the event of an attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedures. Personnel report sounds of scraping stone originating from within the container when no one is present inside. This is considered normal, and any change in this behavior should be reported to the acting HMCL supervisor on duty. The reddish-brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of these materials is unknown. The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. And that's it. Even though there's so much more. He's an interesting-ass SCP.
I hate him because he's technically a weeping angel. And I hate it. I hate everything about weeping
Actually,
angels.
Weeping Angels from Doctor Who work differently, which I was unaware of.
Okay.
I'd forgotten, but in the new series they established an actual proper version of what the angels do. They send people back in time.
Oh.
So
Neat.
weeping angels look just like statues, but when you close their eyes, they can move at lightning speed. But they are physically quantum locked, so they physically cannot move when you look at them. They have the best defense mechanism in the world. They physically turn to stone when you look at them. And the reason they're weeping angels, quote unquote, is because they can't risk looking at each other.
That's neat.
That's why they cover their eyes. that being said, weaving angels, when they touch you, they send you back in time to live out your days before you were even born.
Good job, Sans.
And they feed off of the energy and the days that you would have lived. Which I find really neat.
What game next? What game next? Oh yes, we have to invite.
Which one is Cain? I'm really curious now because it felt familiar. Hold on, that is way too late. How did I do, by the way? Was it as good as you expected it to be?
Sans, answer the man. Don't start fighting with Blade now.
I think they're like 7:14 and 7 something else.
Oh, Sans, he asked if it was as good as you thought it would be, or
Expected.
yeah. He said yes. Ah, fuck, I missed the last jump.
Sick. Let's find which one Cain is. Oh, 073.
Huh.
And which one is Abel?
Alright.
076. You know, Cain and Abel are actually really interesting, especially when you put it in, like, Bible terms, how their story relates to what the Bible says. Because I was raised Christian, just to tell your viewers. I'm not Christian anymore. I'd be agnostic at best. But I've also read the Bible and researched it, and I know a bit about it. Enough to make shit about the Bible interesting to me anyway. But Cain in the Bible was the first murderer, where basically Cain was a farmer. He had fruits and vegetables and a bunch of farm. Abel was the herder, you know, the person who had stock and lamb and cows and all that. And God asked for an offering. And so Abel gathered up his best crops, you know, strawberries, oranges, cherries, everything he could find, and presented it to God. And God basically waved it off, saying that it wasn't good enough. And Abel brought him his lambs and sheeps, you know, these pure beings, whatever, as they're depicted in the Bible anyway. And God was very pleased with his livestock. And Cain grew jealous of Abel and God's love for him, and ended up killing his brother Abel. And then God said, "Where is your brother Cain? Where is he?" And Cain responded with, Am I my brother's keeper? And then God said something along the lines, you know, I made the earth, I hear it screaming with his blood. It weeps for him. And then put a mark of, like, the murderer on his face and banished him, and said that he will never be able to grow another crop ever again, and anything he tries to grow will be unfruitful. And Cain's actual SCP thing is he lives forever. He cannot die. And any damage he sustains is reflected onto his attacker. So if he gets stabbed, whoever stabs him gets the wound. And if people try to take his blood, it's their blood that ends up in the syringe, which is really interesting. And another side effect of his anomalous powers is that anything natural or green other than meat within his vicinity dies. So if he walks through a field, wherever he steps will have a radius of dead plants. And if you hand him, you know, a bushel, not a bushel, but like, what's it called? A bouquet of flowers, it'll die in his hand. So he's a pure carnivore when it comes to diet. Which I think is really fucking neat. But he's also very intelligent. It's been reported that he enjoys reading and learning and researching, and they've actually upgraded him to almost staff when it comes to helping contain, protect, you know, and capturing SCPs. He gives them a lot of useful information. But Abel is, he's not immortal, but he's technically immortal. Cain literally never dies, but Abel is a bloodthirsty maniac, obsessed with fighting and challenges, and finding a true opponent. So, he has his own, like, box with a bunch of, like, a bunch of weird letters inscribed and stuff. And somewhere between a month and, like, 10 years or something after he dies, he reappears in the box. And he has durability times 100. He can get shot in the lungs and nothing will happen. And he can get part of his face blown off and nothing will happen. He'll just keep going until you've obliterated him 10 times over, and then he'll finally die. And the most efficient way of killing him is drowning. Because no matter who you are, the water always wins. So they keep him in a special facility almost specifically for him. Like 20 kilometers underwater or something. It's either like 4 or like 20. It's either like not super deep, but pretty deep, or it's like really deep.
The fuck?
I can't really remember. He just tuned in at really deep and got really confused.
I came back to it's either really like shallow or really deep.
But either way, we're talking about an SCP's containment cell, or I'm ranting about it anyway. So it's either like 2 kilometers underwater or it's like 20. I'm leaning towards shallow, but either way. After he gets revived, he can open portals in his own pocket dimension. And he has a bunch of like weapons that he can just pull out of thin air. So when he revives, he'll just pull weapons out and then start massacring. And then they have special valves they can turn on to fill the room he's in with water.
What the fuck?
And then they'll have a few guys shoot him in the lungs, and then 8 minutes later, he'll die.
I'm deep concerned for YouTube.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, psh. I heard about all this on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. That's why I know, like, I'm not worried about everything. Anything? Both?
But either way. So then after like 8 to, 30 minutes, he'll die and then dissipate into dust. Slowly spreading throughout the water until it dissipates. And it's as if he was never there. Except all the dead people.
Yeah, Can't forget about the dead people.
You know, I think it's really funny that he specified SCPs.
I love it. Also, hello Robert, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it.
Robert.
There we go.
Robert.
I'm gonna go eat my
Your
food,
name
I'll be
sounds
back.
like a frog. Robert.
Holy heck, Maggie, did you get all 3 flags?
I had a friend named Robert in 6th grade. He was pretty cool. He was really chill, soft-spoken. Didn't say much, but he liked hanging out around us. He'd laugh at our jokes. Add to them sometimes, but...
Sans, hold on. What are you talking about? If you're calling me out on my Canadian accent, I will ban you right now. Not really, because I don't like banning people for no reason, but I swear to God.
I've learned that, I don't know, subconsciously or something, I've gained a Boston accent.
Huh.
Like earlier when I was talking about Nazis, when I said cough, I said cough.
Yeah, I heard it. I thought you did it as a joke.
No, it... No, I realized it when I was doing it. But... It's not like my sister, though. She's from Rhode Island, so she says, like, orange. Orange, Florida. What the hell is this?
Fuck. Jeez. Sans, I don't even know how far you've gotten now. That's so sad.
What the hell is this? I found another SCP, and I don't understand it, and I skipped through a lot of it, but then I got to somewhere where I didn't understand what was happening. Because I hadn't read all of it. Do you want me to read it, or
Yeah.
do your viewers want me to read it?
Well, I guess it depends on what it's about.
I have no idea.
I'll re-invite you, Blade, once the round is over, so I make sure I don't end up messing anything up.
Tell us in the comments, do you want to hear it or not? In chat. Chat, tell us.
One's confused and one did a thumbs up.
I'm asking if you want to hear me read SCPs, because I like reading, and I'm gonna read this anyway, but if I'm gonna read it, I'd rather just read it out loud. Even if I stumble over my words sometimes and fuck it up. When I get on a roll, it sounds pretty good to me, but who's to say?
Well, I would like to mention we only have 4 minutes left of stream, so I say read it if you
So I
want
have to speed run this
Oh
shit.
my god.
No, I can't. It doesn't sound right if I go fast.
Take your time then. Oh my god.
Item number SCP-176. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-176 is contained on site under the cover of industrial chemical contamination. Any civilians attempting to enter SCP-176 must be detained. Multiple high-speed cameras are set up within the observation room and linked to continuously running analysis computers. If any deviation is observed in the recorded sequence, all recorded data must be immediately backed up and senior staff notified. Description: SCP-176 is an abandoned chemical factory situated near Data Expunged. The building consists of a factory floor and an observation room on the second floor, separated from the main room by one-way mirrors. There are 3 entrances to the building: a 3-bay loading dock whose doors have been welded shut, a ground floor employee entrance, and a second floor observation room entrance accessible via a medical? Wow, I'm so fucking good at reading. Via a metal staircase on the north end of the building. When the main building is entered via the loading dock or employee entrance, no anomalies are observed, merely an empty room in severe disuse and disrepair with a small amount of metallic debris consistent with a stripped-down abandoned factory. The inside staircase leading up the observation room is missing and inaccessible, and so far every attempt to enter the observation room via the inside of the factory through the access door or windows has failed. When the observation room is entered via the second floor, outside door, a factory observation room consistent in disuse and disrepair to the rest of the building is found. However, when the factory floor is viewed through the observation room windows, the anomalous property of SCP-173 is visible. The view from the observation room window shows a static repeating scene that lasts approximately 11.3 seconds before repeating. Visible through the windows is a room of the same dimensions and layout as the factory floor, but painted white and sterilized. Set up in the middle of the room is a huge electronic device of indeterminate function, covering at least 50 square meters and extending approximately 2 meters in height. 5 individuals in white clean suits appear to be working on the device. Approximately 5.9 seconds into the scene, the employee entrance door bursts open, and 4 individuals wearing black tactical armor with no identifying marks or emblems enter the room and open fire on the research personnel. At 11.3 seconds, the device in the center of the room emits an intense flash of light and radiation, and the scene resets. Analysis of thousands of instances of the scene has shown no variation in the sequence. So far, all attempts at interacting with the scene have failed. Any attempt to breach the window or door from within the observation room are met with resistance, inconsistent with the suggested strength of the materials comprising their frames. To date, all attempts that have resulted in successful penetration of the door or window have resulted in the damage being instantly reverted along with the sequence during the burst of light. Any tools or limbs extended outside of the observation room are cleanly severed and have never been found. Research is ongoing into the nature of the device at the center of SCP-176, as well as the identities of the individuals involved. Addendum 176-1. Further analysis of individuals in SCP-176. Analysis has yielded the following information regarding the individuals visible in the scene. Unidentified Researcher 1, male Caucasian, approximately 40 years of age, with brown hair and green eyes. Stands in the southeast corner of the room, reading from a standing monitor. Hit 3 times in the chest by automatic fire at approximately 8.1 seconds, and appears to be killed instantly. See, that's what I read when I got confused, when I skipped all that other shit.
Huh.
Unidentified Researcher number 2, male Asian, approximately 35 years of age, with black hair and brown eyes. Stands to the left of Researcher 1, carries a clipboard with indecipherable writing on a notepad. Hit once in the right shoulder at 8.0 seconds before dropping to the floor out of sight behind the device. Unidentified Researcher number 3, female Caucasian, approximately 40 years of age, with brown hair and amber eyes. Sits at a desk in the southwest corner of the room, working at a computer station. It is out of the line of sight when the gunfire begins, and takes cover under the desk. Appears to be reaching for a weapon of some sort shortly before the end of the sequence. Unidentified Researcher number 4, male Caucasian, approximately 45 years of age, with brown hair and indeterminate eyes. Stands in front of the device to the northeast with his back to the observation room. Shot twice in the head at 7.2 seconds. Killed instantly. Unidentified researcher number 5. Male, indeterminate, stands in the northwest corner, mostly obscured. Presumably shot at 7.8 seconds and drops down out of sight. Unidentified assailant number 1. Male, indeterminate, wielding a suppressed M4A1. Enters first, shoots researcher number 4 and researcher number 5, then moves towards the device. Unidentified assailant number 2. Male, indeterminate, wielding a suppressed MP5N. Enters second, turns left and shoots researcher number 1 and researcher number 2, then sweeps towards the southeast. Unidentified assailant number 3. Male, indeterminate, wielding a suppressed MP5N. Enters third, turns right, and moves under the observation room. Unidentified assailant number 4. Male, indeterminate, wielding a suppressed TMP. Stays at the door, covering the others. Weird. I like this one.
We got one game left, and then I'll probably end stream, but it's nice. Oh no, there's Herobrine in the game. Maggie, if you somehow capture all 3 or most of the flags again, I'll be really confused. Apparently I'm bad at this game. It's not good. Awesome. We're good.
Oh, that's neat. I found the next one, 177. Wait, why?
Why what? I hope the Minecraft music is loud enough. Cause like this is really nice.
Ah, I found out. Do you want me to read this one?
Yeah. What is it about?
Okay. It's called Checkmate. So it starts with a marked off line. So item number SCP-177. Object class, safe. Special containment procedures. Due to the safe level of the object, SCP-177 is to be contained in Dr. Khalib's room, to be moved only at his discretion or that of the Level 4 administrator. And that's all marked off. SCP-177 is to be kept in a Level 4 storage locker. During use of SCP-177, standard rules of chess must be adhered to. Any test subject attempting to cheat or deviate from these rules is to be escorted from the room. Description: SCP-177 is an 8x8 square standard chessboard, measuring 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters. On the board are 16 pawns, 2 kings, 2 queens, 4 bishops, 4 knights, and 4 rooks, totaling 16 black and 16 white pieces. All items are carved out of elephant ivory. The white pieces are movable, and can be even removed from the board with minimal force. and can even be removed from the board with minimal force. The black pieces, however, cannot be removed from the board or moved by any outside force. Forces in excess of 3 kilonewtons have been applied to the black pieces, only resulting in damaged equipment. When a legal opening move is made using the white pieces, SCP-177 enters an active state. When active, 177 can be used to play a game of chess using standard rules. White moves first, pawns can move 2 squares on first move, etc. The black pieces move autonomously, and after a move is made using the white pieces, that piece becomes immovable until black makes a move. When a piece is captured, it is moved off to the side of the board and removed from play automatically. In the case of white side winning, the black pieces all return to their original positions, and no further effects are noted until a new game starts. If black should win, the black pieces do a celebratory dance, and the white pieces fall down before righting themselves to their original position. Should a stalemate occur, all pieces fall down and return to original positions. Addendum: History of SCP-177. SCP-177 was brought into Foundation custody 03 redacted, 1990 redacted. Following a routine sweep of antique stores in the area of London, England, the shop in question was found to be mundane, with the exception of SCP-177, which was acquired by Dr. Khalib. The shop has since been under surveillance for any further anomalous activity. Partial test log. Test number 001. White player. D17701. Female Caucasian, age 25. Subject chosen for her aptitude in chess. Heavy casualties on black side, ending in checkmate for black after 60 moves. Test number 014. White player. D17701. Same subject as previous 13 games. Result of game: few casualties on black side, ending in a resignation from D17701 at 50 turns. Almost all white pieces were captured. This is the first recorded instance of SCP-177 actually winning a game. White player redacted. Male. Chinese. Age 34. Local chess champion in the town of redacted. Jiangsu Province. PRC. Mr. Redacted was informed that SCP-177 was operated remotely by an advanced chess computer developed by Sherman Computers Products. Results of game: SCP-177 successfully promoted one of its pawns to a queen, and used this piece to place Mr. Redacted into check several times before an eventual checkmate at 75 turns. Mr. Redacted administered amnestics and released. Test number 051. White player. Redacted. Male. Japanese. Age 50. Former Japanese national chess champion. Results of game: SCP-177 had considerably long pauses between turns, often in excess of 10 minutes, and moved pieces slowly. Eventually, Mr. Redacted resigned, declaring that the board was broken and taking too damn long. In future tests, time control will be used to ensure that there are no repeats of this. Mr. Redacted administered amnestics and released. Test number 167. White player. Dr. Khalib, chess expert and head researcher on SCP-177. Dr. Khalib requested to play a game with 177. Results of game: checkmate for SCP-177 at 154 turns. Dr. Khalib proclaimed that it was the best damn game of chess he ever had played, and expressed interest in a rematch. White player. Deep Blue, chess computer. Results of game: SCP-177 narrowly lost to Deep Blue in 50 moves. Since this time, SCP-177's chess strategy had been noted to be greatly improving. Test number 406. White player. Dr. Khalib. Results of game: checkmate for Dr. Khalib in 11 turns, a new record for SCP-177. Dr. Khalib stated that SCP-177 must have cheated, citing the misuse of an en passant move. Footage shows that SCP-177 played legitimately. Test number 529. White player. Redacted. 20. Redacted. World Chess Champion, Mr. Redacted, was informed that SCP-177 was being controlled by an advanced chess computer developed by Sherman Computer Products. Results of game. Mr. Redacted lost to SCP-177 in 90 moves, stating that whoever programmed this computer was a genius. Mr. Redacted was administered Class A amnestics following testing and released. Test number 702. White player. Ribka, chess computer, winner of 2007 to 2010 World Chess Computer Championships. Results of game. SCP-177 won in 25 moves. Test number 975. White player, Anderson. A chess computer developed by Dr. Khalib with the express purpose of beating SCP-177. Computer was built to be able to deviate from rules of chess and to cheat, if necessary. White piece is manipulated by robotic arm. Results of game. Game progressed normally until turn 63, when Anderson attempted to move the white queen in an L shape similar to a knight in order to achieve check. Following this, SCP-177 was thrown at Anderson by an unseen force at over redacted kilometers per hour, resulting in the destruction of several vital circuits in the computer. New protocol. No cheating. Do I even need to say what would happen to a human if they cheated against this thing? Dr. Khalib. And that's the end.
That's awesome.
But no, if you were wondering what my original... But why? It was because the first section was, you know, scribbled out. That it was in his office and it could stay there. But then it said that it had to be locked in a storage locker. And I was like, what? Why? Why? How does that make any sense? And then I read through a bunch of it and I was like, I still don't get why. And the last one was like, thrown at Anderson by an unseen force at over redacted kilometers per hour. And I was like, oh fuck, that's why.
Thank you all for coming to the stream, and the raid at the very end is definitely appreciated. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and remember to stay happy, stay healthy, and stay creative, everyone. Bye!
Do 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 do.